Hi everyone, good morning, bright and early, 6:25. So I'm really excited to share this message today. It's a great story and it came up at the right time where I'm trying to fix few things just within the organization and outside the organization and continue certain conversations and make certain progress. This story came at the right time and hopefully this story will catch you also at the right time and it would make an impact for you. So it's a great story. So we are taking the story from the book You Can Win. The author is Shiv Kher, great author. And this is a bit of his personal story. So the author went to train certain prisoners and share some of his experiences, and this story comes from there. A few years ago, I started volunteering my time to teach attitude and self-esteem programs to jail inmates. So the author was going into the jail and train the inmates about attitude and self-esteem programs. After attending my program for 2 weeks, one of the inmates stopped me and said, "Shiv, I'm going to be released from the prison in a couple of weeks." I asked him what he had learned through the attitude development program. He thought for a while and then said that he felt good about himself. I said, "Good doesn't tell me anything." So straightforward, good doesn't tell me anything. Tell me specifically what behavior has changed. I believe that learning has not taken place unless behavior changes. So learning has not taken place unless there is a change in behavior. He told me that since the beginning of the program, he started reading the Bible every day. I asked him, what did reading the Bible do to him? He replied that he now felt comfortable with himself and others, something he hadn't felt before. I said to him, that is nice, but the bottom line is, what are you going to do when you leave jail? He told me he's going to try to be a contributing member of society. I asked him the same question again, and he gave me the same answer. Then I asked him, what are you going to do when you leave jail? Obviously, I was looking for a different answer. At this point, in an angry tone, he said, this is Inmate, said, I'm going to be a contributing member of society. I pointed out to him that there was a world of difference in what he said earlier and what he said now. First he had said, I'm going to try to be, and now he said, I'm going to be. The difference is the word try. Either we are doing something or we don't. The word try kept the door open for him to come back to jail. Another inmate who was listening in on our conversation asked, Shiv, what do you get paid to do all this? I told him the feeling that I just experienced was worth more than what I could get paid in monetary terms. He then asked, why do you come here? I said, I come here for my own selfish reasons. The feeling that I got upon listening to this man, I come here to get that feeling. When I feel good, my self-esteem goes up. When my self-esteem goes up, I become more productive everywhere. So this is the important thing. When I feel good, my self-esteem goes up. When my self-esteem goes up, I become more productive everywhere. This kind of selfishness is healthy. In a nutshell, what you put into the system, you will always get back. And most times it's more than you can ever put in. But you don't put in with the desire to get something back. There are two things that I got out of this story. The first one is the word try. Every time you use the word I will try, which means you're keeping your backdoor options open because you're going to try and see how it goes. So let's try. Exactly. Let's make sure we remove the word try from our dictionary. You can't keep your back door open to go through the front door. It does not work like that. You got to make it happen. Let's eliminate the try from our vocabulary. Let's make sure we are firm and do our 100% instead of answering, let me try. The second thing is self-esteem goes up when you start helping others. I wake up in the morning, I read these stories for 15 to 20 minutes, I take down my own notes, and then I put on the respective gear to record this. Many people think I'm doing this for you guys, but to be honest, there is a selfish reason for me. I put this effort. Yes, I really want to help people and I'm hoping it helps people. But when I read messages at night especially, I get on an average 10 to 20 messages per day saying that, Vish, thanks for the impact today. In the morning, the video, it really helped me to bash the gong. Vish, I showed this to one of my team members. Yesterday I got this message and my team member who was not sure what he was doing, he realized that this is something that he wants to do and something in him changed, which was his attitude. So thanks for the video. So when I get those messages, it fuels me to push harder. That's my selfish reasons why I do this, even though it looks that I'm doing this for you, but I'm also doing this for myself, because when I get to read those messages, I feel good about myself. And when I feel good about myself, my productivity in everything I do goes up by 10 times because my self-esteem goes up. Remove the word try from your vocabulary. Make sure you're helping people to improve and increase your own self-esteem, which will increase your productivity 10 times. I will speak to you all tomorrow on the organization call with some great news, lots of great announcements coming through tomorrow on our organization call. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope this message finds you well. Hope it adds value to you guys. And if you think it's valuable, please share it with your team members. Thank you. Have a fantastic Thursday. Speak to you all soon. Thank you.